We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs. Stay tuned for Cubs baseball next. Julio Cabrera is on the mound for the Cubs in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Striding in, Cesar Tejada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
All right, Matty, they show up for game 1 of this road trip. They have to find a way to play a little bit better baseball. Coming off a recent homestand where they were only able to squeak out 3 wins, but at the end of the day, the way this team's been playing, 3 wins is a significant positive. So let's see how game 1 of this road trip treats them. Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Stepping in now, Leo Torres, as he takes a cold strike on the black. It's 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're pitching right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
Trevor Dillon is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The numbers coming in, 278 the average, 4 home runs, 13 RBIs. Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. 2 high. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
The 1-2.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Still no score. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Well, Matt, the forecast isn't pretty, but it does sound like we're going to get this one in, even if it takes a while. It's coming down at a decent rate as of right now, and it's likely to intensify as the game moves along. The grounds crew is standing by to put that tarp on the field if the umpires call a delay. We'll have to hope that any such halt in the action is short-lived.
Stepping up to the plate, Vernon McLeod. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win.
Vernon McLeod.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Munoz moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Jose Fuentes, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one.
Go, guys.
Bottom of the second here with no score.
Yep.
A ball and a strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Batting 6. The right fielder.
Into the box now, William Parks, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 309 is the average entering play, 3 homers and 17 RBIs.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, that ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Eric Friedman stands in as he looks at a called strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Fouled away. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. And we are tied 0-0. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Sam Day. 9-1-2 due up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, come on now. One time right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Tejada will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Willie Garcia, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
No outs here.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Slow roller down the third baseline. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Striding into the box, Cesar Tejada. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Ball. Playing 12. 1-2 to count. Ball.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Let's see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
The 3-2 one more time.
1-1-1.
And this is knocked down on the mound. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. So now to the plate, Leo Torres.
Yeah, nobody on right there, Dan. 2 outs. It's not every day you see a guy pick him up and put him down like him getting down to first base right there. Bought himself a base hit.
Well, I tell you what, there's a couple of things you can do. It doesn't take a lot of talent to hustle, and doesn't take talent to be on time. And he hustled out of the box, turned what could have been a ground out in the inning into an infield single.
Trevor Dillon will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1 offering. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. Touché, sir. Cubs strand a couple. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Stepping into the box, Vernon McLeod. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1 ball.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
The 1-2. Struck him out.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
In now, Jose Fuentes. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
Hey, we got 1.
Fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
That's his 2nd strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
At the plate, William Parks. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
1 ball.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Still 2-2. Fouled away.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. Through 4. Still tied. 0-0. Now at the plate, Sam Day. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Hit to third. Fielded cleanly.
Dig, dig,
and quickly there are 2 away. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up is the shortstop, Eric Friedman. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Friedman.
And it's fouled away.
No one out now.
A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
This pitch is popped up. De La Rosa shading to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up now, Willie Garcia. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Julio Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses ball 1.
Cabrera.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Cesar Tejada.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, get him yourself right here, kid.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now another 2-2.
Ball, no.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Stepping in, Leo Torres. He singled his last time up. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1.
That elevated fastball right there. That is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. This pitch is popped up. Alonso waits on it. 2 down. So digging in now, Trevor Dillon.
The second baseman, Trevor Dillon.
Now the pitch.
No.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
The 1-1 home. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Yastrzemski has a play, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. We are still scoreless. Jay Gaudio will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Chicago came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Michael Luther gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Kenneth Borders hammers down.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Francisco Giants. Giants baseball is next. Bobby Gregg, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Here's the first pitch to him. Greg Jones is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road. So this is a big one for this ball club.
Ornelas is there, 1 away. And here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, you know, Matt, they need to get better production for their number 3 hitter. He's only picked up 1 hit in this series, and I know this. I expect a lot more from him, and I think he expects more of himself, too. This could be the game that gets him going, though. A lot of times when these guys take overs, look out. They're just about to catch fire.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second. And this, of course, is a ballpark that yields a lot of doubles as we take a look at the team leaders for the most 2-base hits this year. And we find that these guys currently sit in the number 3 position in the circuit in that category. Bo Javery comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a swing and a miss, so the NL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Batting 4.
Into the box, Thomas Rosa, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, come on, we gotta hold him right here.
That's bounced foul. It's 2-2. Even at 2-2. The pitch.
got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. At the plate, Estevan Ayala. He's been feeling pretty good about things recently as you see the numbers over his past 10 contests.
Ayala.
First pitch of the at-bat. Changeup called strike one. Chopper right side of the infield. Scooped up. No problem here. One away. Now in the box, Edwin Young. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Edwin Young.
One down right now.
Here it comes. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Behind 0-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Fly ball out to right field. Ornelas is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping in, Sam Day. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Yay.
Get your pitch, drive it right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike one. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Javery comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning now, and it's time to check out the standings in the National League West. Bottom of the 3rd now, and set to go is the second baseman, David Da Silva. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Grounded weakly down the line toward 3rd. And there's 1 down now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bobby Gregg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Bobby Gregg.
Here it comes.
Inside ball. Hey, come on, guys.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Greg Jones. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. He's right there. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Settling in now, Carlos Cordero. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Giant center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Here he comes on 2-0.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. In the air now, out to right field. Ornelas will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Giants leave 1. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Ready for another chance? Bo Javery, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Thomas Rosa.
Rosa.
Hey, we got one.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Now batting, catcher, Estevan.
Stepping in now, Estevan Ayala, as he'll lay off a curveball up in the zone for a ball. 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Giants are down 1, 2, 3 through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Digging in, Edwin Yan looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Edwin Yan.
Hey, no out there.
Now the pitch.
Nope.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
Put him away. Give me your best pitch right here. Here you go now.
And another foul ball. The 1-2 fouled off. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Hit out towards second. And that's out number 1. And Ledger to this point.
Great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
To the plate now, David Da Silva. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
2 down, 2 down.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an